Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the video, like, I had to download 3 videos just so that I could have it in my files for my future edit, you know. There was actually 4 on yesterday. One of them was only like 1 minute. Damn it, lost control of my camera. There we go. Oh, I got a flash go. Let's see what we got. Start. I need, in 15 minutes, I need 3 gifters to send love you so much on your live. All right, everybody. That's the goal. 15 minutes. You know, think about all the different little videos I post on different platforms. I'm like, you ever just been on the edge of like, I give up. I'm tired of people's dumb, idiotic comments. It's like, do you not have anything better? I had a comment that, oh man, here's the issue. I think some of these are legit people. I mean, like, I don't know that a bot, Dimitri, is going to come along and say, okay, here's what he said. They said, who, he, whatever. It was on one of my videos where I'm riding a bike. I got the camera on back, you know, third person POV. And if you know anything about that bike, the rack itself has quite a bit of wobble in it. It's not the most fixed, stationary rack on there. I'm going to work on that, okay? And then you got a pole that's extending off the back of it that it's aluminum, it's telescoping, and it has equally some play. You know, it's sticking about 5 foot up in the air. And so when you pedal, the swaying momentum just kind of like compounds through the bike and the frame to the basket and everything. And so that's why when you see me riding, it's like you do see, it looks like I'm moving like this. It's because the basket, the rack is moving, so the camera's attached to it. So anyways, this person comes along and says, it looks like you're very unbalanced. You might consider getting a fit. I just think it was a good grief. So I comment back, I said, look, yeah, I said, all my racing bikes I've been professionally fitted on. But on my e-bike, you know, I have this the saddle height correct, and most everything is about the correct position, but it is an e-bike with a massive motor in the middle, and you got a rack that sways. So there you go. So, I don't know. I know that's not as bad as a lot of comments that I get on some videos and stuff, but it's like, good grief. It's probably somebody that just recently discovered a bike fit, you know? Now look, I know nowadays when I ride a bike, I look like a complete nerd, a Fred. I don't look like a badass pro, lean, mean, racing machine cyclist anymore. But I do know a thing or two. I do know about fit. Anyways. Yeah. Or here's another one. Here's another one. One of my videos was riding down here on 4th Street, down the ways, past where they're doing some field grading where they tore down a radio stations. And I was talking about the radio stations, but then at the last minute, caught this guy that was coming out of a street that looked like he was literally coming right for me. In fact, he was looking down at his phone when he was like making the turn. I was like, geez, dude, you know, that was my comment. So the person commented, he says, geez, dude, so funny, you know, like quoting me. And nothing happened as the guy, I was like, so I just commented back and said, hey, you know, sorry for my overreaction, but it did look like the guy was coming straight for me and he was not looking up at the time. It's like, I don't know. It's people just don't have. I just wonder if there's people out there that look for something positive to say. Is there people out there that actually can make comments and look for something positive to say instead of always looking for something that's wrong? Oh, you did this bad, you did this wrong. Ah! Look, I'm not opposed to constructive criticism, you know, feedback. No bueno, how's it going? Hey, that stuff was sent out, by the way. Yeah, I meant to take a screenshot of UPS code and send it to you. I just hadn't got around to it, but I can assure you, I gave the package to my wife when she was on the way to the gym, and she dropped it off, and it is on its way. Thank you. I appreciate that. So anyways, I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, people that, it just seems like people only make comments, not everybody, but it seems like there are people that only look on social media to make negative comments, you know? Yeah, no problem. No bueno, just hit me up. Be glad to help you out. They will connect very easy. I do know that. Like I said, I've used them. Not those ones, but before I broke the other pair, used them for many, many years for Zwift. Move your arm. Pat D, all my comments are negative. All right, there you go. See what happens when we let Dimitri, the Canadians, in the chat. Dimitri's negative too. He is the moderator on this channel. Almost never. I tend to be the same unless like there's some connection and I feel like I want to positively reinforce what the person is saying or what the video is about. I rarely, if I see something that is bad or negative or whatever, rarely comment. Now, I won't say that I haven't. There is I'm not going to say the name. There is a certain individual out in social media world, bicycle rider, that in my opinion, his videos, writing style, demonstrate the worst bike riding etiquette principles when you're in traffic or around other cyclists. And there was one time I actually commented on his video to let him know just like how horrible of a cyclist he is and a bad example to other cyclists, and how his habits are the reason why motorists hate cyclists. Lance Armstrong, no, not here. Smelly smell. No Armstrong here. Oh, you're talking about the cyclists? Is that what you mean? I think I follow you now. No, it's not a real big name guy. Yeah, okay, I'll follow you. It's not Lance Armstrong. It's somebody else. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to give him creeds. I don't want you all to go look at his YouTube channel. Let's just say that he is a bad, like I've seen videos where the cycling group that he was going to meet told him that he was not allowed to ride with him because of his bad habits. On video. Miss Piggy Fontaine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody, this event starts in 18 minutes. How long have I been on the bike already? 27. That means I'm probably gonna be on the bike for 90 minutes again today. What a way to kick off the week. CE, thanks for the follow, thanks for the like. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for stopping in. A lot of people on the TikTok live today. Thank you very much, I see you there. Lots of likes, lots of love coming in. After 20 minutes? Yeah. 20 minutes is still good. Smelly smell. If you're doing 20 minutes, power to you, right on. But for me, I need to be on, I'm not racing anymore, so, but I do try to make sure I have a good long cardio session still. Lots of love coming in, lots of likes on the TikTok live. Who is that? CE? Thank you, CE. Looks like CE. My shoulders are just kind of tense today. I'm trying to tell myself to relax. Otherwise, this is not going to be a good session. If I'm like just tense the whole time and can't loosen up. All right, for all those of you on TikTok, I've been streaming from the phone lately. I do normally like to stream from the studio so you all can actually see the program that I'm writing to. So I'm just going to show you really quick. So here we are, everybody. So this is Zwift. This is Zwift. This is what I'm writing. It's my virtual character. So as I pedal, that moves and all the input shows over here. This is OBS, all the other platforms that I'm streaming to. So as I'm writing, there is something that I'm looking at straight ahead, which is the program I'm writing to. This whole thing moved, didn't it? Oh man, why did I sign up for this event? Tell me it's gonna be good for me. It's all gonna be good. I got a new pair of indoor cycling shoes today. I didn't get time to set them up. Well, the old ones are here. Well, I don't know that I really want to call them old, but since I took the pedals off and put Shimano's on, I was going to swap over cleats, Shimano cleats, to this shoe, and then, like me being lazy, I was like, well, I got 3 pairs of racing shoes over there, why don't I just grab one of the old pairs? That way I could just ride. Then I was like, well, you know what? This is probably a good opportunity to replace these shoes because these are actually like one size too large. So I ordered a size down plus a new set of Shimano cleats. So I'm going to put all those shoes together and use those instead. Even though these shoes are perfectly fine, the only thing I don't like about them, they're just not, you know, it's an all kind of like leather racing shoe. There's just not enough breathability because they're not mesh. Now they do have breathing airflow capabilities, so like, you know, you have the catch vents in the front of the shoe, so air will move through the shoe, through the sole, and through the back. But when you're on a stationary bike, you don't get that air movement to come through. So that's why I prefer a mesh type shoe for indoor riding, so that it's a bit more breathable. Mr. Gigglebush, thank you for the rose, appreciate it very much. How you been doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the likes as well. Doing good. Just hang on, I gotta look at the computer screen to read. Just got off the spin bike myself about 20 minutes ago. Very nice. Good job. Way to go. This big game, huh? What game are we talking about? I'm not a sports fan, so what's playing right now? Football. All right, Dimitri, we'll see you. Take it easy. There's only opinion. Hold on. Quote of the day: there is no right or wrong. There is only opinion. Convince me that your opinion is the right one. Very good. I like it. I like it. Hey, thank you very much. 214D78. Vin. I didn't really want to wear the gray today, but I wore them yesterday or a couple of days ago, and I didn't really get to like really wear them, you know. So we're wearing them today. I wish it was that seat. That wouldn't be good. I don't know how that would even be fun. All right, everybody, this ride starts in 7 minutes and 40 seconds. It's not a race, it's just a group ride. It's 22 kilometers, so that means I'll probably be on the bike like another 30, 40 minutes. We'll see, I don't know. So we're gonna get a pretty good session in today. Hey, thanks for the follow. Not yet. I will jump off here in a little while, use the restroom right before this ride starts. Oh my goodness. Feel that hill. You get turned what? Oh, after workouts? No, not really. I'm usually hungry. Made 2 different soups this weekend to have throughout the week. So I made a zuppa toscana and a chicken noodle soup. Hearty soups. And I'm talking about when you put the ladle in, you know, along with all the juices, you get just a ladle full of goodies. So the zuppa, which is Italian sausage and potatoes and kale. That one's really good. And then the chicken noodle, I use a really nice noodle. Forget the brand, it's an imported Italian noodle that I put in the chicken soup. Oh, yeah, it's so good. All right, everybody, I gotta get off really quick, use the restroom. This ride is about to start. Be right back, everybody. All right. Oh, we got two minutes. 2 minutes, everybody. All right, we'll see how fast this group is going to go. I'm going to ride a fairly aggressive pace today. I don't know, I'm not going to go all out, go hard. It's not a race for me by any means. But we're definitely going to try and keep up with some of the lead groups. Oh, we got another follow. Adrian, looks like Adrian 59. Thank you very much. I see you there. Thank you for the follow. Man, TikTok is hopping today. Wow, even after all that, we're settling down to 32nd. All right, we're pretty far up the group this time. Instead of being in the usual 200th place. So many people fly by me. Good golly. We'll put this big hill in there. That's right. You do sport? Hobby today, probably gonna be a long one. I've already been on for 45. I just started another ride, which is probably gonna be another 40 minutes. Hang on, let me catch my breath. That was a steep hill. Oh, we got another follow. Looks like Ray. Hey, thanks for the follow. I see you. Man. All right. Let's try and find a group and settle in on our pace. Settle down, everybody. Settle down. This may not be our group. These people are still pushing like 3 watts per kilo. I don't know, maybe. Oh, another follow. King Brothers Metal. Hey, thanks for the follow. Holy smokes, we get a lot of follows today. Oh god damn, I hate this hill. Wish I could find my group. Doesn't seem like I found my group yet. But a lot of these people are still pushing much bigger watts than I want to push. everybody's in it to win it. There's a big sprint coming up. Should I do it or not? All in. All right. I see the climb. That's why I want to settle down. I don't want to be going this hard. I'll tell you what, we're going to do the sprint and then settle in our pace. Besides, I got to test these pedals and shoes out anyways. They're not new pedals, but they're new on this bike since I took the other ones off. Hang on. Check to make sure I got my grip. Woo. Woozy? Yes, those are other virtual players. All right, I'm done. I got the jersey. I'm just gonna find my pace. Wheezy, thanks for the follow. We're gonna order some of those shorts you have. Black bibs. That's where these ones came from. Oh. Go, Paul, go. Thank you, Broken Drive. Well, at least you recognize I'm old. I really do not like this course. Hey, thanks for the follow. Dot. I see you there. Oh, we got some likes on the live stream. Thank you. Loft. Is it Loft? Yeah, it looks like Loft. Thank you for liking the live stream. Appreciate it very much. Well, we're getting passed by a lot of people. I just can't find my group. Apparently it's further back. Oh, we got another follow, Vicky2018. Thank you for the follow, I see that. That must be the lead group right there doing the laps, right? Is this? Yeah, really. What do y'all think? You think I can take this KOM? Excuse me. Luis, Miranda, thank you for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate it. I see you there. So fastest time on this KOM is like 40 seconds. To me, that's just like that's actually 32 seconds. It's like, am I willing to do a 32-second sprint? We're gonna try it. I'm not gonna go all out, but we're gonna do one, give it a real solid effort. Oh, damn, not enough. I'm gonna regret that one. There's definitely not enough. Those boys must be moving. Yeah, I got green from earlier. I just don't have the polka dot. I thought I could get it. I would have needed to commit just a little bit more. Like actually full on sprint. Yeah, it's a climb. But again, it's so short. It's literally like a 30-second sprint. But I didn't really sprint, if that makes sense. I definitely got my watts up, but I didn't sprint. Now I just gotta survive. How long did I sprint for? I don't know, I can sprint for up to a minute, but the real power is in that 10 to 5 second zone. I think this is the last time on this hill. Then we just got to go do the big hill. Hey JB, thanks for joining the TikTok live, by the way. All right, I just need to finish now. No more of this hard stuff. Nice. And it came right back. Let's see here. There we go, we still got a problem. Well, we still got a problem. At least that one went, what, almost over an hour? Almost an hour, or over an hour before it kicked out. You know, it's just so inconsistent. It could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour. And it's just a flat out disconnect, you know? It's not like the other issue where it's drop frames due to bitrate. It just momentarily disconnects, and then just as soon as it disconnects, it's trying to reconnect. I'm wondering, debating what to try. I'm almost kind of isolating it to this PC. You know, I checked the drivers on the network card. Those are all up to date. I deleted a bunch of plugins I wasn't using. Changed some settings, you know, kind of a little bit more back to default instead of slightly above like I normally do. So yeah, I don't know what this new problem is. It's definitely not the same problem that I get on like Saturdays where I get the drop frames due to network. It's totally different. Totally different problem. What did we get? We got Great Aruba. And thanks for joining the stream. Aruba, yeah, Aruba. Well, at least, Dimitri, before I came in here, I turned that setting on Twitch. Oops, I said Twitch. Sorry, TikTok, I said Twitch. I set that setting so I don't get multiple VODs when it does disconnect. YouTube doesn't even notice it. It just literally, I'll see a quick little skip in the video, is about it. Oh, sorry, TikTok, I said YouTube as well. I'm just breaking all the rules. No, that's the thing. Like even the phone, I'm pretty sure is doing Wi-Fi. The phone that's doing TikTok did skip out. But what's interesting is the browser that I have TikTok open over here for chat, it momentarily shut off. So now I'm beginning to think it might be this computer that's doing it. So I'm trying to think like, I think I have an external Ethernet that I could plug in just to bypass the onboard network and see if perhaps that's it. I don't know. Yeah, it's hardwired. Yeah, Ethernet right to the what do you call it? I want to call it a router, but it's a router, but it's essentially the mesh node right now. So I have, just to kind of explain it, Dimitri, so at the very one end of the house is where the internet comes in, the router, the modem and the main router. That main router is hardwired to a mesh node on the other side of the house over there, and then it's hardwired to this mesh node on this side of the house. So all the mesh nodes are hardwired. So I have Wi-Fi throughout all the house, but this PC is directly hardwired to the router or the mesh node here. So it is hardwired all the way out. And I suppose I could Wi-Fi it. I don't know that I really want to do that. Like I said, no, I've never had, all these problems are new. Cliff, McAden, is it McAden or McAden? Hey, thanks for the follow. I see you there on TikTok, I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of leaning towards it might be this PC. Like I need to troubleshoot it some more. Like I said, I went through, updated all the drivers. I speed tested. It's so random now when it happens. It's not. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, we got another follow, is it? We get another follow, is the same one? I think it's the same one. Yeah, I'm gonna try to spend some time. I will tell you what, I do have a new video card coming for it. I decided to upgrade the graphic card, even though could it be a problem? I don't know. It's at the very minimum of NVIDIA NVEC requirements. It's a 1050 Ti, which is capable of doing, I don't remember, I think it's like up to 4 encodes. So it's at the very bottom of the food chain on NVIDIA, and it's never been a problem. But I got a 5060 coming that I'm gonna put in there. Yeah, well, I got a new card coming that would probably be able to do all that. So I got a 5060 coming to replacing it. It was a challenge to find a card because this computer that I built for being an IRL server, it's really small. It's it's only like, I don't know, like 10 inches, maybe 10 inches wide, 10 inches tall, and maybe 14 inches long. It's a very compact PC. It's an ITX motherboard. So I got a single fan small video card in it. So I didn't want to, even though I have bigger cases in the garage from upgrading my PC so many times over the years, I wanted to keep the small form factor because it sits on a shelf. It's really nice. It's compact, But I found a single fan 5060 that would fit in an ITX case. It's just going to take both the video card slots on the back of the case, which is not a problem because this one's only using one. So the new one is going to take two. Dimitri, it's time to buy a PC. No upgrade, just buy a PC. Oh yeah. Well, that's another reason why I got an ITX, because nobody wants an ITX graphics card. Believe it or not, I paid pretty cheap for a 5060. It was only $300 for a 5060. $3,000? No. I think it was like all said and done, like $320 was shipping for a 5060. Now, if I would have bought a full size, like gaming graphics card, yeah, I probably would have paid that much. But like I said, people don't want that, for AI PC use. I just need it for encoding, that's it. No, it was brand new. I got it through Newegg, Reg. It's a Zodax. Same thing as this one, a Zodax 1050 Ti. Yeah, definitely not used. What race next? No, I am done. Once more, thanks for liking the live. I see you there. Appreciate it very much. Look at all those likes dropping. Man, not only did we get a lot of likes today, we got a lot of follows today, we got a lot of chat today on the TikTok live. I appreciate everybody there on TikTok live. It was hopping today. Hopping. But again, I don't know, back to this PC, I think one thing I'm going to try, Dimitri, is I'm going to go back a version on OBS. And just to see if that remotely has anything to do with it. I didn't get any, Dimitri. I didn't get any. And I only had a 15-minute time limit on it. I don't know. Well, that's just it. I don't know that it's killing my internet. I think it's just this. I think it's isolated this PC. So now the real test will be, I don't know how I'm going to test it, is to be somewhere in the house. Well, let's put it like this. Dimitri, I game, like, I'm on my computers all day long in my office. Whether it's my personal PC, is, you know, it's got videos going and stuff like that going in my work PC, and I never notice a disconnect. Never. So I guess that's kind of a open the taskbar and then keep open to look. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Definitely need to do that. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, that would have been interesting to have that open and see like what happened. Intermittent dropouts. I was getting that, Reg. I can recall a while ago I was getting that. I don't get that anymore. Ever since I reset, actually turned off my Apple TV and turned it back on, that stopped. This is strictly an OBS thing. It happens when, it actually started last week on a Zwift stream. I noticed that it did it, and then it did it this weekend doing IRL, and it did it. I thought it wasn't going to happen at all today. I thought, golly, all the things that I looked at and checked and this and that and everything, I thought it fixed itself, and then all of a sudden we had one disconnect. Oh my God, hold on, I can't read. Who is this person? Such an inspiration for the gym. Hey, thanks, Demisio80. Hey, thanks for stopping by the live stream. Appreciate it. Hey, I hope to be an inspiration. I'm just an old guy that's trying to keep alive and keep moving, you know? You try to roll back OBS to, that's what I'm gonna do next, Reg. I'm gonna roll back a version. I don't remember when I updated this. I suppose I could go back and look at the history, I guess. I don't know if it logs it. Let's see, does it tell me the version here? Whoops. Yeah, I'm on 32.04. So, yeah, Dimitri, I don't know. I might go back a version or two. And that is definitely on my radar as one of the things I want to try to do to Well, Dimitri, that was one of the plugins I deleted and turned off. I didn't want anything that I wasn't using that was causing like problems like that one there. I hate that one because every time I would start OBS, I get a prompt that, oh, this plugin's not logged in, and it's like, and so I'm always having to click cancel or OK on it over and over and over. So I just finally just deleted it. I prefer to use the multi-output for multiple streaming anyways. I wasn't even using that other one. I just installed it to give it a try, and then when I found out that it's like it's just as much a pain in the butt as Atom, the Atom plugin. So I use the multi-output plugin, and that's all that works. Yeah, I know, but it does TikTok, but at what? It's not easy. Yeah, I'm going on right now.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. We're live on TikTok too.
Oh, woo! The kissing around the weirdo.
3112. Okay. Yeah, I might go back a version or two. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to go back a version because, like I said, I can't really recall when I updated, but I don't know exactly what I did that's actually causing this disconnect problem. That was work. Is that one of your cool?
My swags?
Is that another one or is that this?
I got this from last year.
Oh. Y'all, look at this.
It's a one of a kind.
Look at the swag that the coaches give her. You should see the new one she got from the head coach.
Yeah, head coach handed it to me. He was wearing one. He's like, here, let's get her another one. Yeah.
It's in your office, by the way. I cleared the table.
Oh, okay. Yep. New Mexico Orthopedics, New Mexico United, Puma.
Football, Dimitri.
Football. Professional football team.
They're showing the one that you just got.
Oh, you were getting it?
Yeah. She went to go work out Saturday, and then the whole United soccer team was there. So she met the head coach, and the head coach gave her another team, one of the coaches' swags. She's spoiled, tell you what. Look at that. That one's cool. I like that one.
Yep. Checkered. Mexico United. Anything on the back?
Too bad you don't work for New Mexico Orthopedics.
Yeah. It isn't too bad. I don't think so. Come on, dude.
I'm done. I've only been on over almost 2 hours.
I'm just getting home. All right.
Good enough.
I have something for you, but I don't know if you're gonna like it, so I'll probably just send it back.
Well, if you already think I'm not going to like it, then why would you give it to me?
Well, because I saw it and I thought, ooh, that's really cool, and now I got to thinking, I'm like, well, it's not that you don't like it, you probably don't want it.
There.
Can I show it to you?
All right, TikTok, we're out of here. I'm shutting you down. YouTube, Twitch, stick around. We're not going anywhere just yet. Is that flannel? You might like it. Oh, it's a hoodie. I might wear it.
It's blue, that's why I like it.
Oh. Is it a hoodie or a flannel? What is it? So it's a hoodie flannel.
It's a, yeah,
It's a hoodie flannel.
what do you think?
Okay. It's a flannel with a hood.
It's a hoodie.
Okay.
They like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah? Try it?
Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, everybody.
It's kind of on the lighter. It's not so, it's not heavy.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was going to be a little heavier, have like pretty material inside. Alright, come on,
All right, everybody. I'm out of here. We'll see y'all. I'll be in here tomorrow for another workout. We will see y'all. I don't know if we have enough people to raid or anything like that. I don't know. I didn't really see a lot of people in. I don't know if it's worth raiding. Yeah, maybe not. We might just shut down. Excuse me. We might just shut down today, everybody. So we'll take it easy, everybody. YouTube, we'll see you. Thanks, everybody, for joining.